30 years ago.
No,
30 years ago you took the job.
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
but obviously a lot's changed since then. What are your best memories from that period?
Well, I would say the best memory for me personally about this stadium has to be a promotion, the Blackburn game.
Yeah.
Because that was the culmination of 5 years hard work.
There's about 3 minutes left as McGoldrick turns it in! That's made it sheer now! Palace are in the First Division!
When that final whistle went and this whole ground was full of people, you know, that's the warmest glow I think I've ever felt in football in terms of what it meant. You know, everything about it was just such a special, special thing. And that is my one abiding memory of this place.
Just made me go goose pimply there.
Yeah.
Obviously, 91, remember scoring a back heel down there against Liverpool.
He's got round his man, he's gone round Gillespie. It's in there!
We finished third that year.
Yeah.
Is that possibly the best we could have done?
Yeah, like that season, right from day one, we were winning games and we just knew we had a good team. And we thought, you know, we can go a hell of a long way here. And we'd win game after game after game, and it was almost as if people were saying, oh, they'll trip up sooner or later, and we never did. When we finished third, we missed out on Europe, which should have been rightfully ours, which would have been the next step, I think. Not getting Europe, and then Ian Wright, in particular, you know, I would have to single him out, deciding that to satisfy his footballing ambitions, he had to go elsewhere. I think that was a signal for a lot of people that we touched the glass ceiling.
Obviously, first impressions of the lounge.
No, superb. I must admit before, the few occasions I had been in here, I thought it was a little bit tatty.
Ooh, tatty.
But people did say to me it was one of the most popular lounges, and I couldn't understand it. And then they told me it was because of the toilets in the corner. Everyone used to use the toilets. They never actually stayed in there, just stayed to use the toilets. But this is different gear. This is very special, and I hope it's well appreciated and well used by the people who use this lounge.
You know, obviously the game's completely changed, and it's a global thing now, and you know the revenue that comes in. You know, where could Palace see themselves? Could Palace be a sustainable club in the Premier League?
Oh no, I think now it can be a sustainable club in the Premier League, again because of the density of chimney pots around here, the number of people who live within a walkable distance, the number of people who have lived within a walkable distance and now moved out, who still feel this is their special club. I think the volume of support is such that it can be sustained. I think there is wealth in the area. There is somebody or a group at the helm of the ship who are pointing it in the right direction without sacrificing the future, gambling the future for short-term success.
You always used to talk about the spine of the team. You know, you had Nigel Martin, you had Thorny and Eric, Jeff, Andy, myself and Brighty. Do you see a similar spine to the team now with the team out there?
Well, the players you mentioned became, you know, very, very established. You know, that was what the team was all about. You know, we could have players in the wide areas who were massively important. You know, you think Eddie McGoldrick, John Solarco, Richard Shaw and Pembo and John Humphreys, all vital players, but that solid spine, all terrific players, were massively important. I would say at the moment it's not been established, but the principle is still the same. You know, I think Neil, obviously a wise old fox in managerial terms, you know, he knows what football is about, and he knows if you've got that stability, it goes an awful long way towards a successful team. Still to be established, but being created.
What about yourself now? Have you any desires to manage once more?
Oh no, I you know, to be absolutely honest, I've done over 1,000 games. I have to say, I don't really put myself out there now. I still watch football, I enjoy football, but to be honest, I would probably have to say that football might have retired me, whether I like it or not. So, yeah, I accept that. I've had a good run. The wheel turns. It's all about new people coming in. But maybe there's a swan song in there one day.
Palace has always been a club that's given youth its chance. You know, that's its identity. Do you think that it's still that now?
No, it has to be that way. You know, it is a community club. South London is very proud of this club. And in return, the club has to be very proud of its youngsters and give them that opportunity, a route, a possible route to fulfil dreams. I think it's massively, massively important. Something that Ron Nodes was particularly keen on. And over the years, you know, now with the development of under-21 football, I loved it a year or so ago. You come and watch Palace under-21s, and they were all local boys. I think that under-21 league, the development of the young kids coming through, again, the massive number of games being played on a Sunday morning for young kids in South London, it has to be that this club has got all the rich pickings from all those matches, all those kids with dreams. And I think it's brilliant when a local boy comes through and hits a big time playing for this club.
Well, I'm glad you're coming down this weekend. Thanks for speaking to me.
Looking forward to it, yeah. Looking forward to it.
Big history, a lot of time for you.
Thank you very much, Brighty. Thanks for the invite.